What is up, everybody? What is good? How's everybody doing? So we get to watch the Phillies and the Blue Jays. All right. We got Walker pitching today. Alan Walker is going to be he's a pretty good pitcher. I like him. So hopefully we have a good game tonight. All right. He did good last year, but they didn't use him much in the playoffs, and they needed to. They should use Walker. They should have used him more in the playoffs. What is good, Chad? Like I said, there's a lot of 1 o'clock games, and normally I don't get to watch them. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Chad. Can't wait to watch this game. And normally, like, you gotta watch. What I watch for is how many people get left on base, how we are with hitting. Uh, not everybody sits here and watches these games, but because it's only spring training. But hey, you need to know what your bullpen's going to look like. You really do. Have time. Russell Wilson. Yeah, quarterback. I'm hoping Kenneth Gainwell's not an Eagle. But I don't know if Russell Wilson's going to be a Steeler. That's not official yet, Chad. I don't think it's going to be Russell Wilson. I think you're going to go for Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields is going to be go to the Pittsburgh, not Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson's probably going. I know there's talks that he's going to Atlanta Falcons and Pittsburgh and all. I'm gonna think out of the box and go New England. What's good, Spongy? What is up? How you been? I haven't seen you in a bit, Spongy. Haven't seen you in a bit, Spongy. Hope everything is doing good for you. What's up, Mike? Mike, I talk to whatever you guys want to talk about. I talk about whatever you guys want until the game's on. Spongy said, I'm here now. I ain't been here for a little bit. Good to see you, Spongy. Hope you're good. Hope everybody's good. But I want to see the Phillies in hitting. I want to see the Phillies. You know, what is their bullpen going to look like? And I look at pitchers that are going to be in the bullpen. So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, Mike. That's good. They bring it up. What do you want me to do? So, yeah, as long as the Phillies start doing their thing. Yeah, so the Phillies, I got where the biggest problem with the Phillies is everybody knows it's the bullpen. Everybody needs to like figure know what's gonna go on with the bullpen. Wilson should be a starter. I mean, yeah, Walker. Sorry, not Wilson. Walker. Walker should be a starter. Sorry, man. But yeah, we got to find out what the bullpen's gonna be. What's good, Star Wars? Good news: the Philadelphia Eagles celebrate Chris Godwin back from injury now. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. All right, got to figure out. Like I said, you got to be looking at the bullpen. You got to be looking at how many people we get left on base. I am sick and tired of all the people we were leaving on base. And that's the problem we had last year. We're leaving too many guys on base. And this is when this is the time, I watch and see if we can do that. The hitting's got to be better. All right, Walker is pitching. Yeah, Walker's pitching today. But right now, I think Walker's going to be a starting pitcher for the Phillies. But we didn't use him in the playoffs last year, and we should have used him more in the playoffs. Should be a good game. All right, here comes. Here comes the starting first pitch. There's a ball. 88 miles an hour. Strike! 88 miles an hour, Walker is pitching. Strike two. There's an out. Strike three. Yeah, Mike. Good stuff for Walker right now with one out. There's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. That was 90 miles an hour he threw. Calm down, Walker. All right, that's popped up to the left field. Hey, couldn't Kyle Schwarber could not see it and couldn't catch it. Kyle Schwarber lost it because of the sun. Wow. So they get a double because Kyle Schwarber could not see the ball. It was about 3 foot away from him. Kyle Schwarber had lost control of the ball in the air. Ball one. And now when Rojas with the great catch, and that's an out. Rojas with a great catch. Rojas' defense is good. Rojas' defense is good. The question is about his hitting. His hitting is terrible. Rojas he's very good defense. He's a good outfielder, but his hitting is bad. And there's the third out. Good inning for the Phillies. That was a good inning. That was a good inning. That was a good inning for Walker. That was good inning for all the Phillies. Like I said, Rojas, there's not a question mark on his defense. The outfield of him, it's his bats, his hitting. He can't hit the ball. He has to be able to start hitting. Everybody gets mad about his hitting. That's the only thing he has question on. His hitting. His defense, dude can fly. He can get to the ball. He can jump. I mean, like, but his hitting is suspect. It really is. But that was a great inning for the Phillies. You know, Blue Jays got one hit. It was a double. But it was because Kyle Schwarber lost it in the outfield. Yeah, but it's his hitting, Mike. That's all it is. It's his hitting's bad. It's not his defense. Yeah, you worry about Kyle Schwarber's defense, but you don't worry about his hitting. It's like I got two people that are opposite. Rojas is with his defense is good, but he can't hit the ball. Kyle Schwarber's defense sucks, but he can hit the ball. It's weird. Like, what are we doing here? All right. Foul ball on Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber gets it to the wall, but he's an out. It went all the way to the warning track. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, Mike, he did take a dump in the all right, Turner, come on. Strike one for Turner. Strike two. There's one out for the Phillies. Bottom of the first. Ball. Little in the inside. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Turner. Hopefully Turner does not have that hitting problem that he did last year. And there's a pop up to the left. It should be an out. And he lost control of the ball in the sun. Turner gets a double. All right. You hit it to third. They lose control of it in the sun. All right. Yeah, they lost. They're losing control of the ball in the sun around. And Harper hits it. He's out. That guys can do that to you in order. Yep, Mike. They sure can. All right, Roberto's up, and he has 1 ball on him. 2 outs. Man on second. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes for JT. Man on second, 2 outs. Hopefully they don't leave Turner on base, Star Wars. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is the problem they had last year, leaving too many guys on base. And JT Romero gets struck out. Turner's and left on base. All right, so the Phillies are still leaving guys on base. Gotta stop leaving guys on base. It's one of the things that he had problems with last year. They didn't have a lot of problems last year. It was like the bullpen help. It was leaving guys on base is why the Phillies had issues. We didn't really have our closer was not good. And I'm telling you, if this manager pulls a pitcher that has a no-hitter during this season, I'm going to freak. I will lose my goddamn mind if he has a freaking pulls a pitcher that has a no-hitter going on. I don't care if he has 80 pitches. I don't care if he has 110. He has a good no fucking hitter going on. You don't do that. And yes, that pissed me off last year. Dane Victorino. Haven't seen him in a while. All right, ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, that's a strike. Sorry. That looked like a ball to me. There's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a walk. Hey, Shane Victorino, you know he's telling him? That was pretty good, Shane, for telling somebody to play small ball. Shane Victorino's even telling people how to play small ball. Button, freaking moving a guy to another moving on to the other base. JT, he was just a little late. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball. There's another foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike. Struck him out. Nice. Blue Jays have a man on second. 1 out. Ball. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Blue Jays have a man on second. All right, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Come on, Walker, strike him out. That's, Sosa did not want to bring it home. He tried to get the guy at second, and everybody's safe. So Blue Jays score. Kyle Schwarber could have freaking, if he would have hustled, he could have got there a little bit faster. But Kyle Schwarber's defense is not ready. And Kyle Schwarber's defense was hurting us last year.
No, I'm not really paying attention.
I didn't. You over here, we got. No, I never heard, Mike. Sorry about that, Mike. I missed your thing. No, do not know a concrete guy named him. All right, 2 strikes. I mean, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sorry, man on second for the Blue Jays. Sorry about that, Mike. I just missed it over your thing, your comment. Yeah, I never heard of him. Rojas with the out. All right, there's a man on third for the Blue Jays. Taco, what's up? Haven't seen you in a little bit, Taco. I know how it is, Taco. Works works work kids involved in play. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Blue Jays. A man on third. Top of the second. Come on, Walker. Fight this one out. Struck him out. Hey, listen, I know everybody's saying Walker's not doing that good, but he's fighting himself out of trouble. Watch him fight himself out of trouble. But he's getting himself out of trouble, everybody. Look how he's doing what he's doing. He's getting himself out of his... He's fucking up, but he's also getting himself out of trouble. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Joe. Nice to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. But like I said, like Walker, he's gotten in a little bit of trouble, but he fought himself out of that inning. And that's what you have to look at too. You might say, "Oh, he's having a bad inning," or he's not pitching that good. He fought his way out. So, let him go. Let him see what he can do. He can find himself out in Star Wars. It's going to be okay. See, everybody looks at it. Like they got 38 pitches. Back in the day, it didn't matter how many pitches you threw. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it didn't matter how many pitches you threw. Now it's all of a sudden it matters. No, Walker's good. Hey, listen, he fought himself out of that inning. I look at it. You had to look at it that way. All right. Starts up with 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the second. Here's strike 1. Yep, Mike, this is what spring training's all about. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I mean, that's why, yeah, and like we're leaving guys on base, and this is what we got to work out our kinks. All right, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stott just got struck out. Damn it. All right, Castellanos is up with ball 1. Ball 2. Come on, Castellano. Strike. Cassiano hits it. And that is gone. There's a home run. Tie ball game that fast. Cassiano. This is the crazy thing. People wanted to get rid of Cassiano. Why would you want to get rid of a guy that hits home runs? And Cassiano didn't really look like he was trying all that hard to hit it out of the ballpark, but he did. I will say this: the fans in there could not get a hold of the ball. It went over the fence. It bounced all over people's heads. Thank you for subscribing, Daniel. Appreciate you. But this is why you have to love baseball, man. Listen to this swing of the bat. Listen to, the crowd. That's why I love baseball. Yeah. Yeah, Mike. You're right. What's good, Curtis? Yeah, he crushed it. If that fast, we tied the game. It was a good game, man. All right. Sosa's up. Sosa's out. 2 outs for the Phillies. All right, we got Wilson up. I am really disturbed we have a guy named Wilson because I used to call Brandon Marsh Wilson. I used to call Brandon Marsh Wilson from the dude on Castaway, but, what am I supposed to call him now? Forrest Gump? All right, nice base hit. Wilson with the base hit. Two boys played. Is Swamp Man? That's a good one. I was calling him Wilson from Castaway, but now there's a Wilson. I'm like, God, you're interrupting my thing. All right, go. Come on, Rojas. Come on, Rojas. Hit this ball. Yes. Gotta call him something. But I was calling, I'm going to call him Forrest Gump now. I want to call him, I just call him Castaway and, Wilson from Castaway, but now there's a Wilson. And Rojas cannot hit the ball. Or call him Caveman. Yep, Mike. Rojas has a pitch. Why is it so hard for him to hit a ball? Rojas, his hitting is not that good. I mean, his defense is good. Don't get me wrong. His defense is good. I like his defense. It's his off, like him hitting the ball. He can't do it. He is automatic out. Rojas is an automatic out, and that's a problem. Rojas is an automatic out. He's all right. Birchman is pitching for the Phillies. Oh, Buchanan. Sorry. He cost us a couple playoff games last year. Yep, Mike. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the third. And there's the first out. Nice strikeout. All right. Blue Jays just hit it to center, and there is a man on first. All right, that's a strike. All right, Blue Jays, man on first. They have 1 strike on them, 1 out. There's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Come on, Phillies. Get this strikeout. Let's go. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Blue Jays have a man on first, 1 out. Almost picked off. Almost. He almost got him. Almost. It was close. Ball. Strike 3. 2 outs for the Blue Jays. Yeah, Curtis, he's going to be a full-time first baseman. All right, strike 1. Blue Jays have 2 outs, man on first, 1 strike. That's a pop-up. Sosa gets it in and out. And that's the... We're hitting the bottom of the 3rd. Yeah, he did good. Star Wars, he didn't have a bad first inning. His inning wasn't bad. See what he does in his second and all. But he didn't do bad. So, yeah. It's 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd. Coming to be a bottom of the 3rd. And, like, doing good. The pigeon looking good. I mean, the only thing I can say is Philly's still leaving a lot of people on base. Phillies are leaving a lot of people on base again, and they have to wake up and start hitting. Chad said middle. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. There you go, Chad. All right, Kyle Schwarber has 1 strike on him. And if anybody knows what the middle is, that's what the middle is. That was because of last year. The middle came out because of last year. All right, Schwarber. Schwarber has 1 ball, 2 strikes on him. Bottom of the third. Strike 3. Kyle Schwarber just watching it go by him. Didn't even try to swing. You got to try to swing at that. All right. Turner's up with 1 strike on him. Strike 2 for Turner. Turner don't seem like he's happy. He's like, hey, that looked like a ball to me. Strike 3. Turner looked frustrated on that one. I hope Turner doesn't have that little slump in the beginning of the year last year. All right, Harper's up. Last time Harper was up, he hit 1 to center field, and it was an out. All right, ball 1. Phillies have 2 outs on them, bottom of the third. 2 balls on Harper. 3 balls, no strikes on Harper. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike for Harper. There's 2 outs for the Phillies. Nobody's on base. Bottom of the third. What's good, Almighty? And Harper just got walked. Yeah, Almighty. We're hurt, and we got to get a little bit healthier, Almighty. Yeah, Curtis. Jay Turner did fix it late in the season. I think I am, Almighty. I don't know, Almighty. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike. Roberto, come on, Romero. JD Romero, don't leave a guy stranded. I'm tired of leaving guys stranded. Do not leave them stranded, JT. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, the Browns got Jerry Judy. Seen that one, Almighty. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, Curtis, I'm doing the Flyers game tonight. And there's the 3rd out. Leaving guys stranded. Phillies keep on leaving people stranded. Yeah, it's going to be a busy day for me today and tomorrow. All right, top of the 4th. I mean, this is the problem that I said we had to be watching for. How many guys we leave stranded. We leave too many guys stranded. No, Almighty. Nope. Like, I didn't blame the refs, Almighty, last night. I actually blamed the coach for not putting the guys in the right position, for not changing the lineup tonight. I mean, Embiid's been out and you haven't figured something around. You haven't tried to change nothing for Embiid. We're always leaving people stranded. Star Wars, that's a problem. We shouldn't be leaving people stranded. This is why I mean, see, this is what happened with baseball. You used to play small ball, right? Bunt, move that guy over to the second base, move that guy over from second base to move over to third base, and you're playing small ball. You're just hitting the ball in the park just to get the friggin' bases are moving the guy around the base. Now, it's not like that. They want you to crush the ball home and hit home runs the whole entire time, and you had to play small ball. And this is my problem last year with the Phillies, and this is my problem again. This is one of the issues. You have to play small ball. Buchanan is pitching for the Phillies still. There's ball 1. All right, foul ball. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. And that went off the wall. All right, that's a double for the Blue Jays. Looked like Nick wasn't even ready for that. Or maybe he thought it was a home run and he just didn't want to run for it. Foul ball. There's 2 strikes. The Blue Jays have no outs. Man on second. Top of the 4th. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Buchanan has to settle down a little bit. There's another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice catch, Turner. Nice catch, Turner. Come on. There's 1 out for the Blue Jays. Man on second. There's 1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that one's left. That's Kyle Schwarber. He's out. All right. 2 outs. Man on second. So how about a 4th? There's 2 outs for the Blue Jays and a man on second. But I think the Blue Jays had a man on second on in every inning. Strike. Two out. 1 strike. Ooh. Foul ball. All right, let's strike him out. Come on, Buchanan, let's strike him out. Let's get this done. One ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Buchanan, let's go. All right, there's a foul ball. Buchanan has 30 pitches already. Struck him out. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. Middle. We're switching sides. I'm gonna put an end to it. There you go, Star Wars. Star Wars said middle. That was a good inning. Well, our pitching is doing good. And like I say all the time, we had to our hitting has to stop leaving people stranded. We have to stop leaving people stranded. It's driving me fucking crazy how much we leave people stranded. I mean, and I get it. This is people are going, what is this spring training? We did it last year. That's one of the things that hurt us. Better than. Without Embiid, yeah. Almighty, you guys are better without. If we don't have Embiid, yeah, you guys are better. If we have Embiid, then no, we're better than you. If we have a healthy Maxi, a healthy Embiid, then we're better than you, Almighty. The problem is, it's the health thing. What's good, Charles? Thank you so much. No, had to disagree, Almighty. All right. Here's the bottom of the fourth. There is 2 balls, no strikes. Is up. Yes, 2 balls on, no strikes. Oh, and there goes 1 strike. That was a strike right there. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. 2-2. I can't wait to see when Painter comes back. All right. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Scott gets struck out again just looking. That's twice. Scott got struck out just looking. Almighty, you would say that because, you know, you're a Knicks fan, but it's all right. All right, Castanio is up. He has ball 1 on him. Last time Cassiano hit was a home run. Almighty said we're not winning a chip anytime soon. Yeah, we will. Star Wars, he's not talking about the Phillies and Blue Jays. Almighty's talking about the Knicks and the 76ers. And there is an out. All right, 2 outs for the Phillies. Come on. 2 balls, no strikes. Sosa's up. Phillies have 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. What's up, Butterfly? How you doing? Sosa with the foul ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Another foul ball. Get that pitch count up. Sosa, get that pitch count up. And there is the 3rd out. All right. Top of the 5th. But right now, we're leaving guys on base. And we gotta stop doing that. Pitching ain't been bad today. I'm liking the pitching today. I like how everything's going so far. But as long as our pitching's doing good, our hitting being a little, you gotta hit better. Some like Scott's got to start swinging the bat more. We got to start hitting the ball. Like I always say, we got to start playing small ball. I don't know why we're not doing that, and I don't know why we take it away. We stopped doing that. I don't know where this all ended up, why we stopped playing small ball, because it's crazy. Buchanan's still pitching. Wow. Strike 1. Top of the 5th. All right, get it, Schwarber, get it, Schwarber. Come on, Schwarber. God darn, Schwarber, what are you doing? Yeah, Buchanan's still pitching. I don't know what Kyle Schwarber was doing there, but what the hell was that, Schwarber? That's what Buchanan should be saying. Like, what the hell is that? I think March is going to be playing again. I don't know where March is going to be playing this year. I know Schwarber's not going to play where he's at. I think March is going to play there. Turner, he can't get a hold of it. Here's a man on first, man on second for the Blue Jays. No outs, top of the fifth. Turner is freaking all thumbs. Trey Turner is all thumbs right there. All right. There's no outs for the Blue Jays. All right. All right, one ball, one strike. Blue Jays have no outs. Man on first, man on second. Kyle Schwarber cannot get to a goddamn ball. Kyle Schwarber cannot play. He can't play. His defense is horrible. He can't get to the ball. All right, bases are loaded. No outs for the Blue Jays. Kyle Schwarber can't get to the freaking ball if he wanted to. He can't get there. He cannot run. He can't move fast enough to get to the ball. I know they're going to sit there and say, well, he couldn't see. And there's a fair ball, and here comes a couple of runs for the Blue Jays. And he's out. There's one out. Blue Jays are winning 3-1. Schwarber, you have to move your ass. All right, strike one. There's only one out for the Blue Jays. Foul ball. All right, come on. Blues Jays have a man on third, one out, two strikes. Foul ball. All right, come on. One ball, two strikes. And that's a strikeout. All right, there's two outs. All right. Man on third. Two outs for the Blue Jays. Buchanan has over 50 pitches. They're really freaking testing his arm out. All right. Two balls. Three balls, no strikes. Sorry. That was just a ball. There is a man on third for the Blue Jays, and there is two outs. Strike one. Three balls, two strikes. Strike, full count. Three balls, two strikes. And there's a walk. Man on first, man on third. Rob Thompson taking out Buchanan. But Kyle Schwarber, man, he's horrible at left field. I think he's just going to be a DH the rest of the time. And the Phillies got to start waking the bats up. So right now, Phillies are changing pitchers. See what happens. Kyle Schwarber's defense has hands down hurt the Phillies in that inning. Hands down, Kyle Schwarber's defense hurt that inning, us in that inning. I know people are not going to like it, but hey, I'm just telling you what it is. He can't get to the ball. He's too slow. He can't get to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, his hits. All right, first pitch, and there's the out. That was fast. One pitch, one out. But Kyle Schwarber, hands down, that inning hurt us. And like I said, you're just hurting us from his defense, not his offense. He didn't hit the ball at all today. I think all he done is watch the ball go right by him today, even on his offense. But why we're losing right now is because of Kyle Schwarber and his defense. Can't get to the ball. All right, bottom of the gonna be bottom of the fifth. Phillies just gotta play small ball. Everybody, they're not playing small ball enough. They gotta play small ball. Definitely gotta play small ball, and they don't. All right. Wilson is up. He has 1 ball, 1 strike on him. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball, strikeout. He got struck out after everything they just talked about how good this guy's going to be. He struck out. Wait until he hits something, then you want to pat him on the back, then there you go. Oh my God, they didn't pull Rojas yet. Here's an out. Strike 1. There's 1 out for the Phillies. Strike 1 for Rojas. Bottom of the 5th. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Rojas, hit the ball. All right, there's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out for the Phillies, bottom of the 5th. There's ball 3. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Rojas. That's a... What a catch. Rojas is out. That was a foul ball, but that was a great catch. That was a great catch. That was a great catch. Kyle Schwarber hits it. He has a base hit. All right, Kyle Schwarber's going to the bench. He has a pitch runner. Kyle Schwarber is done for the day. Corey Clemens will be taking his place. All right, Trey Turner. Come on, Turner. He has ball 1 on him. No strikes. Phillies have a man on first. 2 outs. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike for Turner. Charles said, let's go Phillies. Thank you, Charles. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Turner hit it right to shortstop, and there's an out. Could have been a double play, but they didn't have to do it. All right. Top of the 6th. Always leaving a man stranded. That's what we do. We leave men stranded. Major League Baseball. But right now, Phillies are leaving too many guys stranded. Always leaving a man stranded. Gotta stop doing that, man. Play small ball. Stop trying to swing for the fence. I don't care if it's a bunt. I don't care. I really don't. I want to see small ball going on. I don't know who's gonna take over Kyle Schwarber's spot at left field, but you know, he's done for the day. Because don't Clemens start first? All right, Strom's pitching. Clemens took left field. Okay, Strom has 2 strikes. Top of the 6th. Blue Jays have 2 strikes on them. Struck out. Ball. All right, Blue Jays have 1 out. Top of the 6th. Nobody on base. 1 ball. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Frustrating. Yep. You're right, Butterfly. It's, but we're trying to see if how good the Phillies are going to be. Are they going to leave guys on base? What the bullpen's going to be like? All right, Strom walked him. Strom has his first walk. Strike 1. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yes, Butterfly. It's still spring training. I can't wait. I can't wait for opening game. 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Huh?
George Springer did. Next time.
Well, Butterfly didn't answer your question. Springer just hit a home run. Yeah, George Springer just hit a home run. Butterfly. And there's the you had to ask that. What's good, Daniel? How you doing? Larry, what's going on? Wilson with the grab, and that is the middle of the inning. Yeah, as soon as you said it, Butterfly hit a home run. Jeff, what is good? Have you seen you in a little bit? Mm. Don't be sorry, Butterfly. It was funny. He did need a meatball. This one. Yeah, Mike, that was. He gave him a weak pitch. Like Bloody Mary. That is hilarious, Larry. What's good, Gregor? How you doing? And right now the Phillies are getting destroyed 5-1. Harper's still playing. There's strike one for him. Foul ball. That was a ball. That hit the ground. Ball two. That was a one ball, two strikes for Harper. My bad. Bottom of the sixth. No outs for the Phillies. Ball. Two balls, two strikes. And Harper got walked. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, the count was wrong and it fucked my head up because I knew the one was a ball, but they're saying it was a strike. And yeah. There's strike one. All right, JT, let's go. JT just got hit with the ball. Oh, got him right in the side. So man on first, man on second. Pingree is going to be taking over. And he's going to be running for JT. Stott is up, but Stott hasn't been doing nothing. He's been just looking at the ball going by him. He has 2 strikes. All right, here and then now we're going to get the cluster of hitting. Hey, there it is. That's a base hit. Stott hit a base hit. Let's go. All right. Bases loaded. All right. Bases are loaded. No outs. Bottom of the 6th for the Phillies. Kroon is running for, Kroon is running for Larry. Kroon is running for Harper. He's done for tonight. He's done for the day. All right, bases are loaded. There's no outs. You know, man, it'd be nice to hit a home run right now. Be nice to hit a home run. Grand slam right now would be nice. Be nice to hit a grand slam right now. This is what I worry about right here. This is why I worry about. How many people are we going to leave on base with bases loaded? There's no outs. But this is what I worry about right here. We've been leaving people on base all day long. When are we gonna actually hit the ball? All right. Here goes Clemens. Come on, Clemens. Listen, play small ball. I don't give a damn. You better hit this ball. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. It's the bottom of the 6th. There's no outs. Clemens, foul ball. Two balls, one strike. Three balls, one strike. Come on, walk us home. I don't give a darn. Clemens, you got to play. This is what we do. We got to play small ball. Get these guys around the bases. Of course, he pops it up. He almost lost it. All right, there's one out. To be honest with you, you know what I would have done if I was him? You know, I would have dropped it and then I would have had a double play out of it. You know what I mean? I would have had a double play. I would have dropped it and had a double play out of it. That's what I would have done. I would have dropped it and got a double play out of it. All right, Sosa. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bases are loaded. What is good, Eagle? How you doing? Sosa with the foul ball. Phillies have 1 out now. Better not leave all these guys stranded. Better not. Sosa going deep. The home run grand slam, baby. Nice. Nice. I said we needed a grand slam and we get one. Nice. Sosa with the grand slam. He got it. Now, Mike, you're good. Nice. Grand slam. It is a tie ball game. All right, Wilson got a strike on him for not getting in the box fast enough. So Wilson got a strike on him for not getting in the box fast enough. There's a ball. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. That umpire, let the guy freaking get the home run in before you already go to the next pitch batter. Can they get in? All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th. At least we didn't leave nobody stranded this time. I'm loving it. I wanted a grand slam and I got my grand slam. Nice. That's a pop up to, and that's in play. That's a base hit. Everybody lost the sight of the ball. Right at first base, everybody just lost it. Wilson just gets a base hit. All right. Ball one. Now Rojas is up, and he can't hit worth a lick. Rojas ain't been hitting nothing. He don't do nothing. Foul ball. Rojas' defense is good, but man, I don't like his hitting. Oh, look, Rojas try to bunt. I can deal with that, Rojas. You're fast enough. If you bunt it, I like that idea. Do that. I like that, Rojas. I like if you bunt. I like that idea. Mike. No, Mike, they didn't call the strike on that. Wilson did not get in the box fast enough for the umpire's liking, apparently. It wasn't the kid. It was because Wilson didn't get in the box fast enough. All right, Phillies have 2 outs. None. Somebody, he didn't get in the box fast enough. There's a time, Mike, where you got to get in the box. There's a time because you can't have when as soon as the pitcher's ready, you got to be able to get in that box fast. If the pitcher's just there ready, then you have to get in the box. All right. Nice hit. Man on first, man on second. But Mike, this is different. These new rules I don't like these new rules. I don't like these new rules where there's a time limit on getting in the box. There's a time limit where the pitcher is what you call it. Because this is a mindset game. You're trying to get in the minds. The batter's trying to get in the mind of the pitcher. The pitcher's trying to get in the mind of the batter. And you're trying to take that away from that. And that's just like, that's a part of the game. That's why you used to really like baseball. But all this, I really don't like it, but when you got a clock on everything, but you know you don't have when the umpire messes up a call or a play or an out or whatever, when the umpire messes up, they're not held responsible. Yeah, if Rojas could hit, he would be a good. Listen, his defense, Eagles, his defense is good, but his defense is good. His hitting's bad. 19 days into opening day. Yeah, nobody can wait. Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like the pitch count. I don't like that counter. Everybody's gonna say, I just don't like it. I don't like the clock because but I'm old school. I'm just old. I'm gonna have to say it. I'm old school. I don't even think I'm that goddamn old. I gotta say I'm old school because the way they're freaking redoing stuff. I remember people would get mad if you swung like you're swinging for the fences and you're not playing small ball. And now it's, hey, just swing for the fences. Stevens is up at the bat and he has 1 ball, 2 strikes. Larry, you stopped watching it because how slow it was? I just always thought it was like, hey, this um, hitter's trying to get in the mindset, mess with the mind of a pitcher, and the pitcher was trying to in there of the hitting the damn. You lost interest. Hey, there's not a lot of people that can sit there and watch this game because sometimes it's nothing happening. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Stevenson got just struck out. And there's the end of the 6th and top of the 7th. Sosa with the grand slam. Sosa with the grand slam. Sosa with the grand slam. That was huge right there. Yeah, Larry, and I understand. Next thing you know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 15 innings, 16 innings. I get it. Yeah, Larry, changing pitchers every batter, that drives me crazy. Like, let that guy pitch a little bit. That's it is got control. And Mike, you're right. They got out of control. Look what Bryce Harper does. He has a certain way he does things, you know? And you're right. I get what they're doing, but I'm just like, see, to me, To me, like, I don't like when they do that, but it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna have to learn. But then again, like Larry's right too. Like 16 out, you just watch some 16, 17 innings, and you've been there for 5 hours because they're playing kid games with their gloves and all that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Blue Jays are up. Hoffman is pitching. 96 miles an hour. Ooh. What is up, Vic? How you doing? That's cool, Larry. I'm glad you came back. I love baseball, though. That's a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I hope your Penguins do good for you, Vic. I can't sit through a game now. I don't go to many games, but I like to sit through a game. There's an out. Top of the 7th. Blue Jays have 1 out. Vic said the Penguins are playing Boston. You see you winning because you're playing a good team? Yeah, Larry, I know what you're talking about, dude. But sometimes it got slow a lot, too. And there is a base hit. Yeah, Mike, totally agree with you. When will... Oh, Jeff, I'm hoping he signs. I'm hoping he signs this week, Jeff. I'm hoping. But I don't know when. I wish I could. The pitch clock sucks. I don't like it, Vic. Yeah, Larry. All right. There's 2 outs. Blue Jays have a man on first. Vic, you're not getting him. We're getting him, darn it. We need him. Jeff, I'm streaming on OBS. Yeah, I see them giving JT in a contract extension. He's the best catcher in baseball. I definitely think he signed. I don't know about 7 years. It's probably going to be 5 or 6, but and JT's the best catcher in baseball. So yes, I see we keeping him. He said he was signed for a cheap deal. Damn it. God darn Nightbot. It was a Curtis, it was a grand slam. We had bases loaded and we had a grand the Phillies had a grand slam. Hey Roger. How you doing? How you doing? And then Carter said, "Hey Rogers, Roger," and all right. All right, let's just go. What is up, Mitch? How you doing? Everybody hit that like button. It helps my channel out. And can you, if you haven't subbed before, please do. Phillies have 2 outs already. The Leafs better win tonight. All right. Roger's a Leaf fan. Pink cans, baseball. All right. Philly's got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a strikeout. Damn it. All right, that's the end of the 7th. The Phillies. No way. No way, Vic. Phillies can't have no and nothing. Stop it. You gotta get. We need snails. We need pitching. I see him coming this week. Vic said we have two good pitch. Vic, why can't I have another one? Phillies need another good pitcher. You're not getting him. You guys want to get rid of him. You should have signed him. Vic, is the owner going to actually pull the trigger and actually spend the money though? Is the question. Yeah, I wonder where he's going to go. I'm hoping he goes with the Phillies by this week. He said, probably not. My fucking goddamn owner won't pay for that. Yep, that's what I mean. Didn't it take him a while just to re-upgrade your stadium? The practice ability, right? That's a double play. Nice. Top of the eighth with a double play. Nice move by Kingery with the double play. It went to shortstop to Kingery that plays second now and right to first. Nice. It was pretty smooth. He has all. Yeah, Vic, he has a lot of money, but he don't buy nobody. He don't spend the money. He said he should give me the money and the team. I'll show you what to do with it. And there's the out. 1, 2, 3 for the Phillies. All right, bottom. It is the bottom of the eighth. All right, bottom of the eighth. And Big said, I will buy good players and I will trade for good players. There you go, Vic. Give him your money, and you give. If he gives you the money in the team, you'll make it better in 24 hours. I do not want to end up in a tie. I have been watching too many ties. All right, Cody Clemens is up, and he has strike one. Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Oh no.
And then James. I don't think so. Roger, haven't they been they haven't been that good. We beat them the first time. And there's the first out. All right. Come on, Phillies. Let's go. All right, Gallagher's up, and he has a ball, one strike. The Jays won 5 games. Blue Jays won 5 games. They just, I didn't even know they won 5 games. I know the Phillies got like four ties, right? I think the Phillies got 4 ties. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Phillies also got like 4 ties. They got they got a lot of ties. All right, Gallagher has a full count on him. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Phillies have 1 out already. Bottom of the 8th. A ball. They're gonna say he got struck out. Damn it. 2 outs for the Phillies. Bottom of the 8th.
Park.
All right. One ball, one strike. Garcia has one ball, one strike. There's 2 outs for the Phillies, bottom of the 8th. Come on, hit this ball. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And there's the 3rd out. Yeah, Daniel, tie game. All right, here you go. Top of the 9th. Come on, Phillies. You got to pull this one away. So Toronto hasn't had a tie yet. All right. Okay, Blues get the Blue Jays just got a double. Vic, he'll get signed somewhere. And there's another base hit. There is a man on first and a man on third for the Blue Jays. No outs. Top of the 9th. Foul ball. Roger, no, it's it'll just end up in a tie. They don't go in extra innings. Not in spring training. All right, the Blue Jays just scored 2 runs. Yep. You're good, Roger. Now the Blue Jays had a freaking got 2 runs already scored in. And that's a bad pitch. Come on. Hmm. 7-5. Blue Jays are winning. Top of the 9th. They have a man on second, no outs. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's going to center field. Right at the warning track. It's a home run. 2-run home run, Blue Jays. And it's 9-5. 9-5. That's actually a song. All right. Kid threw the ball back. That is hilarious. Mm. Mm. This game's putting you to sleep, Chad. There's the ball. If they call this one a strike, we're going to have problems. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's no outs yet for the Blue Jays. And they had playing Fall Guys. The Penguins only have 3% chance to make the playoffs. You still have hope? Okay, Vic. It looks like they're already pulling the pitcher. About time. This is the one thing I don't like about the manager. He takes too long after the damage has already been done. Vic, I ain't talking smack. No, I don't talk smack. I don't talk smack. All right, the Phillies are pulling the pitcher. Because he just got lit up like a light bulb by the Blue Jays. I'm not doing that, Vic. You whoop my ass all year long. Your Penguins beat the shit out of my team all year long. I'm not doing that. No, Vic. Because then he goes south, and then you guys will get into the playoffs, and you'll be like, ha ha. I got you to say it so my team can actually do it. Like, I actually jinx the whole thing. They do the opposite what I say they should be doing. Nah, Vic, I'm good. Is that vodka? Nah, it's just soda, Roger. No vodka, just soda. And there's a walk. Come on. And this is where you see the pitching going south for the Phillies. Okay, I'll stop. You're good, Vic. But yeah, now the Phillies pitching is going south. This is the problem we're having. We got to go find good pitching. There is a man on first, man on second. There's no outs. There's strike one. Top of the ninth. Blue Jays are gonna freaking. There's two. That was a foul ball. So there's two strikes. There's no outs yet. Yeah, they don't have Mike. They don't even have names on there because they're in AAA. Mike, AAA or AA. These are the guys we're looking at. There's one out. All right, he struck out the guy. All right, let's see what happens. I mean, but my thing is you got to make your bullpen stronger. Oh my God, that was almost a home run. It's a foul ball, but that was like he crushed it. That went right down the third line baseline. There's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Beating your team every. Yeah. I don't know how your team beats us every year, Vic. They do. They kick the shit out of us. And there's another walk. Come on. Bases loaded, 1 out. Blue Jays have bases loaded, 1 out. Roger, I hope it ain't a grand slam. You might be faster than me. But bases are loaded. That's a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Blue Jays have 1 out. Bases are loaded. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. "15 pitches. Oh. He only has 15 pitches, and his pitching ain't that good. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's deep. There's the grand slam. Damn it. Right in the Phillies bullpen. 13-5. Wow. What's up, Sleeping Angels? I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? Doing good, doing good. Went back to work, but I'm tired. Hey, there's 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, Sleeping Angels. It's bad. Yeah, this game don't count. Butterfly. All right. That's a pop up. Pay attention. There you go. There's the out. Two outs for the Phillies. I mean, Blue Jays got 2 outs. Man on first. Still top of the ninth, but the damage has really been done. The damage has been done. 13-5. There's a foul ball. 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Can we get out of this? All right, strike 3. Yeah, Roger. Blue Jays had 8 runs this in that inning. That was bad. I'm gonna put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. I'm gonna put an end to it. Man, that looked bad. That just looked bad. That looked so bad. That inning was pitiful. But what are you gonna do? You're trying out guys that are in AAA, Double A, and giving them a chance to maybe to come out and do something. Sometimes it bites you in the ass though. Yep, butterfly, you gotta let these guys play. All right, let's see what happens. Start putting this guy down. You gotta now the hitting's gotta start. Yeah. Yep, Daniel. Daniel says hi, butterfly. Well, bad night. And there is an out. First out. Bottom of the ninth. Phillies with the first already has an out. Foul ball. I mean, this is how bad it is. They're not even telling you who the players are on that are hitting for the Phillies right now. Or Castro. They just did it now. They just put Castro's name up there, but he. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a foul ball again. All right, Phillies got 1 out, nobody on base. Bottom of the 9th. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Castro. All right, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a base hit. Okay, that was a base hit. Come on. All right, Stevens is up. Strike 1. Strike 2. The Blue Jays took the wind right out of the Phillies' sail. Seems like they're trying to slow this game up somehow. Like, I know they're doing it with the time and all, but they're waiting for almost the last minute, like the second, to throw the ball and whatever. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Stevenson. Come on, hit this ball. Put it in play. Struck him out. Yep, butterfly. Tomorrow's another day. All right, Kroon is up. 2 outs for the Phillies. Bottom of the 9th. Man on first. Strike 1. There's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kuhn is up. The Phillies have 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Man on first. Two balls, 1 strike. No, Chad. No, Chad, not at all. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Kuhn, hit it. There's a ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here it goes. Full count. What's he going to do here? Foul ball. There it is. And it looks like it's going to be left field, and that's an out. That is game. Phillies get crushed. 13-5. Blue Jays win. That will be game for the Phillies. Roger said game is over. Yep. But, hey, we're trying to find, it's still spring training, trying to find pitchers. Sometimes this is why it's a slow one. It's fun anyway. You're right, Butterfly. Hope everybody enjoyed it. For everybody, hope you guys hit that like button. Hope you guys haven't subbed. Please sub. It helps my channel out. It doesn't cost you a thing. And I will catch you guys on the rebound.